think like when you go to Zambia, they think differently from like how
From
we
how-
think.
yeah.
Ghanaians think are different.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
so-
say, people had a problem with Drake as well. So it's not just a Ghanaian problem. Would you say
Okay.
it's a Ghanaian problem?
What I would say is what I know is Ghanaians like to talk.
Yeah.
They like to judge on information that they are not even sure of.
Yeah.
They'll just jump into conclusion. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so let's move on from that. Now, what I would like to know is, how would you describe yourself?
I'm very talented when it comes to songwriting. Very.
Okay.
From all angles. Be in love, life. I'm very good when it comes to songwriting.
all right.
It's kind of a descendant spirit. I don't write. I'm a freestyle artist, so I get
really?
the beats. I play it 1, 2, 3 times. Something comes. I just come, bro. My engineer, that's no beat.
Okay.
He's my engineer.
Hello.
You just jump into the studio. I just do something. I kill it.
Oh, that's all it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't go through the whole process
no.
sit down.
I'm actually recording 2 albums, and I'm doing that in 30 days. So you can imagine, I'm doing like 2, 3 songs in a day.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're freestyling all those songs?
Yeah, I'm freestyle. Sometimes, you go, come back, think, rethink, change some, adjectives, kind of, to make it sound proper. When it comes to grammar, you have to, get the right word. So that's all. Maybe that's the only corrections I'll be making.
Okay.
Just changing a sentence, a phrase, an adjective,
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
actually surprised and quite impressed
Yeah.
that it's all almost freestyle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mind blown. All right. Now, can you tell us about your journey, where you started from, and how you got to this
I
class?
started doing music since SHS, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, since SHS. I went to Nifa Senior High School in the
Okay.
Eastern region.
Okay.
Yeah, Educrom, yeah, to be precise. So the journey has been from there, but officially it started 4 years back, yeah. Officially, 4 years.
Okay.
When we have to, hustle, tussle, make money, because promotion isn't easy. It's not a baby thing. So
Yeah.
you want to do music, you have to have money. If you don't have a label, Ghanaians, you lack labels in Ghana. So individually, you have to do your thing, and you can't let the music lie down in your room. You'll be playing it with your mom or your parents. You'll be listening alone. So I have to do something.
Yeah. I get that.
So I need to serve my people with good music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it started 4 years ago officially, but
yeah.
then it actually
Coming
was
online, doing promo.
Okay.
Yeah, meeting
Oh.
people, all that. Yeah, playing shows, all that. Yeah.
Okay, but then it officially started when you were in high school.
Yeah, high school.
Oh,
I
okay.
discovered my talent in I think SHS 1. I did my first demo
Okay.
with Eddie K in Eastern region. I pronounce Eddie
Yeah.
K those times. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I remember there's Equiate, my worry, whoa, my tongue,
Really?
Like 15, 20 years back.
How old
yeah.
were you when you did that?
Like 17.
Wow.
Yeah, like 18, 17, I think.
Impressive.
Yeah.
So were you very popular in school because
Yeah, I was
of the
very
singing?
popular. I had a hit song on, I think when I was in SS3.
Okay.
The song was Zumelu and Be Blood Money. It was very big in Northern region and Eastern
Okay.
region. Yeah. I was with Ewanyo Udada. I was part of the people who backed that song
Okay.
in Koforidua.
Okay.
So I was even playing shows with them from school. I just moved. They would call me, bro, I get show for here. Then I just move. I take an exit, I go. Yeah, so the journey has been, tough and entertaining too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Has there been any defining, moment in your career so far that just
Lots. Like,
okay? I would like to know some of them.
for instance, I featured an artist. He comes to my sets. I flew you from Kumasi to Accra. After everything, your road manager steals my things. An A artist takes my clothes, not the one I bought for him, my own personal clothing.
Okay.
I call you back when they got to Kumasi. I call you back, bro. My things are with you, so try to give it to a boss and and they block me.
I'm sorry, what?
He just blocked me. He spaced that. Why am I asking for my things? After payment, after flying you and your road manager from Kumasi to Accra, and they are not even talking to me. I don't know what I did wrong. Just demanding for my things. So there are a lot of issues pertaining music in the industry. There are a lot of issues that is blocking even an underground artist to grow as a musician. Because imagine an underground artist who has talent, and he has no help. He doesn't know who to run to. It's a whole lot of challenge, and I think the industry, whatever players or industry gods should do something. They have to have a structure for underground artists who have talents, so they can get some push. Maybe talent shows, a lot of talent shows to be there, organized for them. Then the one who emerges first, he gets a label, and boom,
I see. But Mr. Easy has something like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, but only him can do it. We need a lot of hands. Only Mr. Easy can't.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I don't think he even stays in Ghana. He stays somewhere and their boys are doing it.
Oh yeah, but the empowerment, that empowerment thing that he's got going on, and he's got quite a few people come out. On top with that, we've seen the work. So definitely, I respect that. It would be beautiful if the other people can jump on it as well.
Imagine you have 20 of them.
Definitely.
You're going to challenge the Nigerians. No, you just listen to them anytime. So sad.
I think we did. It's quite sad when it comes to that competition. But you just mentioned that it was an A-star, artist. So someone like that. Okay, I'm sorry, but
I wish I didn't even feature him. So but the song is already there. I can't do anything about it.
I am curious as to who this is. I'm sure if we put 1 and 2 together, we'll find out who it is, because Kumasi there, and we just have to look at your body size in order to match the body, and say we know and Tari.
It's even using my shadows for visualizer for his latest songs. Can you imagine?
Are you serious? Oh. Anyway, you know what? Let's take a music break. We'll be right back, and the man Maxi Sway is in the building.
Complain, cause I don't lose, I never again, no, you don't turn my life to shambles, life no big gamble, take I'm simple, baby, oh, you don't play my life rock and roll, don't slow, girl, why you don't do me so, why I love you so, and I try to give you crown, you don't look me like a clown, no, cause loving you is painful, solid ground ascension, knowing you is stressful, you dey give me hypertension, she dey give me fever, my body start to shake, oh, when I dey talk, she dey talk back, why they play me, why oh, she dey give me fever, my body start to shake, oh, when I dey talk, she dey talk back, why they play me, why oh.
To take the campo to the lagoon, sway you done now. To take the campo to the lagoon, sway you done now.
Confuse me, do me juju. They want to throw me a shame, but they don't know that reject don't go blow. Now my head, anointed, more blessings over grace. Baffle, play sweet melody, oh. Help me tell my mom, yo. Say.
All right, now the song in the background is Efiebeye, and it is by the man Maxi Sway. Yep. Now, Maxi Sway has an interesting situation on hand. Now, Maxi, you were telling us about the artists who ended up taking your your clothes. Me, I don't understand why an A-class artist would take your clothes. But then again, off air, you know, when the music was playing, you did say something else. Now, I would want you to tell your own story in regards to that. What happened with the artist after they took your clothes?
It's rather unfortunate. I didn't want to, you know, spill this out, but I think I have to, you know, let the world know. What happened was I flew Kweku Darlington for a Phoebe feature. That is the video with his road manager. But I used to work with the road manager as my distributor. Okay. So he distributed, I think, my first song, second, third song.
What's the road manager's name?
C-Stone,
C-Stone, okay.
So apparently after everything you buy, what we do is when you have a feature, you buy clothes for the artist. Yeah. And he takes it. Okay. Don't return it. Okay. It depends on, you know, the management, arrangement. So I bought clothes up and down with kicks for Kweku. And later on, I let them bring my own house clothes to the set because we were trying to shoot 2 videos. That is Sika and Miseke. It's an EP. Okay. So we were trying to, you know, be proactive and shoot another video. So I just called and they brought my other clothes. So we realized we didn't buy clothes for him for the second video. Yes. But he wanted to shoot because we don't know when we're going to meet him again. Yeah. So, let's go into my closets, get some clothes for, you know. So the director did that, not even me. I was somewhere even talking to, I think, my manager. And the director just went into my things, gave to him. And afterwards, give me back. They don't want to give the things back. And it was like the things I wear it. It's not like a new thing. Something that I wear. They are quite damn. They are quite. You know, videos that.
What do you try pictures?
They try pictures. Said that me handles so. What they quote, and they were pissed. So they just drove to the airport, and I called later. After 2 days, the director called me that name Pabwa be Ira, and I'm so then let me call system because I know funny and I called her, hey bro, the cake now what's the name? Director say. And you know the boy artist for no money in Pabua Papa be no here. So he no say waha. Now me say my darling. I'm saying I say and say 39, darling to share 42. So it makes no sense. Wow, so yeah. Just like that, he blocked me. I tried calling Darlington online. He's not picking. I said, it is a UTA road manager. Artist to artist, my friend say, see in this situation. Don't try to go good any mass. Not knowing say it's a planting, no me no my. So later after a week, after the match, so I just forgot about it. I paid the money to the director, the kick I asked, and I just paid him off. So later I started promotion for Efiebeye. After I think 2 weeks or so, the EP was going well. All of a sudden the EP is deleted. It has been reported for I think copyright or something. So I have evidence that shows that it was this Sidistro, his company, that went to report as copyright. So we wrote, I gave it to a Nigerian guy who is very good in distribution in Nigeria, and he wrote to those companies and we sent our licenses and all that. That shows that I'm the owner of the song. And they sent the chat, the Sidistro with them. They sent us screenshots after they realized we are there. Even Sidistro is not even a musician. Wow. So they kind of sent evidence, they apologized. I have the evidence here. So they sent everything to us. So that's when we realized it was Sidistro. That's Sistone, the road manager of Kweku Darlington. So they intentionally did that. After 2 weeks, 14 days, the YouTube video was deleted. And I remembered I'm there with, I think, Sistone and myself have the access. He's the one always uploading my videos. Okay. And we are no longer working. So I had to change the logins and, you know, so I reported the case at the regional headquarters and so he's wanted now. Wow. I went to his house. He wasn't there and all that. So he's in Kumasi. He's hiding.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a cyber case, so you will pay all my money. You will pay everything because I'm doing promo and you are deleting my things. Someone went to my to AudioMac to kind of try to TikTok to try to use the song for a video. I think one of the influencers, and he's not seeing my song there because I've already paid the influencer to use the song.
Oh wow! So
that people can go and stream the song. It took me after like 3 weeks or so before the Niger guy was able to even go back and forth with the company.
Yeah.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Oh.
So all the promo that I was doing with the Phoebe just went to the dust, for nothing.
Wow.
And the promo lasted for I think 2 months. And we are done with the Phoebe. We are bringing now legalized.
Yeah.
So we are done. So sometimes when you work with the wrong people,
definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because this doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
Especially as Kweku Darlington himself just came into the scene not too long ago.
Yeah.
Now these are struggles that he himself might have seen. Yeah. Now, if you have gone through that, why would you do it to someone else, especially someone who has paid you? Unless you say the person hasn't paid you, and so you are claiming, I know you're different. But and maybe we are having problems. Why would you go a step further, to do something like this? But I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, hopefully, the police can step in, like you said, and the air will be clear, and maybe you can get to the bottom of it, because no, there's not a good thing at all. It's not pretty. Oh, that's so disappointing to hear. Anyways, now I want to get to know, and I'm very sorry that happened to you, and I hope that you get justice. Yes, sure. I truly hope that you get justice. Anyways, I would love to know where you get your inspiration from.
Sometimes friends and situations. And also the environment, what surrounds us, and things that happens in the media space. Maybe you tell me a problem, I can, squeeze something.
So which girl you inspired the word that you walk to the fire for her?
No,
I'm lying. Yourself walk to the fire for me. Me tell him say I quit.
Oh no, it's an no. I didn't mean it. It's an idiomatic expression. My parents say, I will do things for you. I'll take care of you.
Not
it's
literally.
Not literally that I'm gonna know.
No, you walk to the.
I'm a Simba. You're Superman. You're Superman.
So you walk through the fire. All right. No, so and then what inspired you to write Why You Love?
Why You Love? I had one broken heart, Charlie. One lady gave me some broken heart.
Really?
Yeah. So the song is so long. We can't lyrical content is so deep.
You're talking from the heart.
So I didn't even write. I was like this, just singing.
Oh wow!
So when I'm done, then I delete maybe one few mistakes and I sing again. Yeah, that's how it happened.
That was how you came up with Why You Love.
That's how I So it was a
nice
personal experience that I had. It was so bad. Yeah, so I had to music is like food to us. Yeah. It's like
how long?
So
yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
But how long ago was that broken heart?
Oh, no, like 7 months back, right? Yeah, 7 months.
Oh, Nancy, yeah. How long were you with the lady for?
Like a year.
Oh. Yeah. Are you friends now?
No, we block each other. So.
Oh, that kind of love.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh wow!
I don't go back to my vomit, so there's nothing like.
Master, is it you who vomited here? She's all vomited. All right. Now I want to know, like, how do you stay original, or how do you how do you stay original in all
just
this?
Be yourself.
All this mess.
Just be yourself, and when you are talented. No matter the situation, you still do music. No matter even if you don't have a penny on you, you still do music.
Definitely.
It's a calling, so you can't. It's like as of Udie, you can't hide from it. You can't run from it. Yeah, so you have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No matter how you grow old, Shatta Wale is getting to 50. He's still doing music. Oluman is still doing music.
Shatta Wale says he's 30. He's 30.
That is the football age. Everybody knows his age now. Shatta be Oluman. Shatta be like... Shatta is like a living legend. Shatta is an oracle. Shatta, I go to say Shatta.
He's an ancestor.
Shatta is an ancestor. He doubles as an oracle.
Oh, wow.
He's Shatta.
Shatta.
Say
Shatta Vejina no Shatta same way. Over you.
Oh yeah, I will tell him.
You go fit tell him say be ancestor.
Shatta be ancestor. He grow.
He say chop 30.
He get wisdom. See how he write songs. He get wisdom.
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah. He's a smart businessman.
That's not anyway. The way he writes his songs, and y'all call that Jane.
Good. And it was a when
your opinion. Anyways, let's go for another music break. Now, just in case you didn't know, I am speaking to the very, very interesting Maxi Sway, and we are actually having quite a fun conversation. But it is time for a music break, so yes, turn up the volume and enjoy.
Hey sexy, what's the name? Oh yeah, you cause a spell on me. I love no be fake. I love no be get. I know the play. I love no be fake. You know the same me radio. I love no be fake. I love no be get. I know the play. I love no be fake.
It's your lifestyle version and business radio. Set 101.9 FM.
Maybe she just try to love. Someone, maybe she just try to love, girl. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want, tell me what you need, tell me what you need. It's reality, you better wake from your dreams. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, it's reality, you better wake from your dreams. But someone we girl like I'm here. My bottom, Aula, yeah, Basuma, Kala Kamia, you must know. I love no be fake. I love no be get. I know the play. I love no be fake. You know, say me, I got money, but I lick it. I love no be fake. I love no be get. I know the play. I love no be fake. You know, say me, I got money, but I lick it.
to Z 101.9 FM, your lifestyle, leisure, and business radio.
Oh, baby, I got you in your life. Oh, baby, I got you in your life. Loving you is painful, knowing you is stressful.
Okay. All right, now so the song that played earlier is Reality, also by Maxi Sway. Now, Maxi, I want to know about your personal life. You were mentioning, say, you know, a lady broke your heart last year.
Yeah.
But apart from her, you know, this other song, The Reality that just played, I know the lyrics is also about a woman. And since you said that almost all your songs are inspired by life, what inspired that particular song?
My ex-wife, Alexandra. I'm Alex and she's Alexandra. So
okay, cute.
We had a very nice, you know, love story. We are like Romeo and Juliet.
So Romeo and Juliet, how did we get to X? From Romeo.
We had one or two, you know, misunderstanding, and we came to a consensus.
Okay.
We agreed and we parted ways.
Okay.
And the thing was, I was more of more Ghana. I want to be here, and she's in Germany.
Okay.
I've missed you. I don't want to come. I come 1 week. I come back to Ghana.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of businesses here, so I can't just leave business and follow love and all that.
Yeah.
You know.
And then it's a Nyumbi. Almost say I love you know the parent.
Yeah.
There's a new song
true.
like that came. I think one of the Asaka boys. Or say I love you know the parents.
It's very true.
Alright.
Yeah. So and you have to, you know, you have to work. So
yeah. I get that.
Find the money. Yeah. Quite.
So you couldn't work it out because marriage. They say marriage is.
We tried for a year, but I couldn't work out. We were like trying, you know, pretend. I realized it was pretense because personally, when we go back to the house alone, we think, what am I doing? Is it a mistake?
I get that.
We pray to God to, you know, advise us, to give us wisdom, to take the right decisions, you know. So I just stood up one early morning. I was like, no.
You can't pretend that, you know.
I can't, because the issue is huge. So I can't be like, pretending and, you know, things are not working right. So
I get that. How long did that marriage last?
Oh, just like 1 year, 6 months or so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So later I found out the truth. Sometimes that's why we shouldn't rush into marriage. I rushed because I thought me. So that notion of me wearing a mania paper and all that, I realized if I see those guys marrying white ladies because of paper, then I start laughing.
I didn't understand.
Because it's a lesson to everyone.
Oh yeah.
In a sense that I didn't do my feasibility studies.
Yeah.
Well, my background checks on her, and I just married her in 3 months.
Oh, okay.
I met her online. Online. He came to Ghana first time. The second month, third month, I married her.
Oh wow,
How?
that was a fast one.
It makes no sense. No. So,
but you know what? This is just by the way. But young boys, plenty they do right now. You know,
no, it's because of papers. Because they do that, they go there, they divorce them after maybe 2 years or so.
Wow.
So it's like, you know, it's like a sacrifice thing. You know, you sacrifice your happiness for some years. You get your paper, you divorce the lady, but you go to hell because you have given someone's mother
broken heart.
So
but you see, if the sister, you know, yesterday we had this discussion when Adra team mentioned that she would prefer a scammer over a lawyer. And one of my arguments was that if the country, everything was working right, like there will not be scammers. One, and you know, someone brought up the idea that I brought up the idea, and I said that what's the actual difference between a scammer and a corrupt African politician? They're the same scale.
Yeah.
One lies to a group of people, one lies to individuals. One has probably a PhD, one maybe got out of university, and then he could not continue because he wasn't getting a job. There's no difference.
They're the same.
Everybody's lying to make it. So what's the difference between a scammer and
everybody's
a politician?
trying to prove a point.
Yes.
So,
and if let's say Adra had come out to say maybe she was dating one like a serious, like a politician, we'll probably be hailing her, say, hey, side chick new, Bentley or Deba, Benz. But then she opens her mouth and she says she wants a scammer, and people are like, yo, you
Ghanaians are hypocrites. For example, you see, I brought this legalized thing, the legalization of marijuana. Go to Laboni Night Beach. Almost all the 90% of the youth there are smoking. And we know, the police know that since it's illegal, go and arrest them there. Or
but they won't.
The patrol team is there.
Oh yeah.
They are right there. So it's better you legalize it. You can make business out of it. Export it to Colombia or Brazil. Make millions of dollars.
Definitely.
Create jobs in Ghana.
Exactly.
Win-win.
It is a win-win.
And you have to catch him say, "Oh, legalize and colonize." Almost say that.
That's true.
So the hypocrisy is too much. Especially your papa. You know, they pretend they know the right thing to do, but they will not do it. The man when challenge penny na then so be share no be share no what they talk no know they make sense.
Yeah, but to me, I can't because I same way they say, you know, if we actually start talking about
we can debate.
We'll talk about it till the end of the year.
You can debate all week, and you'll not even come to heads. It's because at the end of the day, Obiani drink it.
That's very true.
I don't smoke though, but I believe that if we legalize this, it's going to bring income.
Definitely.
Then we put some stringent measures on don't smoke in public, don't do this. But we can do the farming and export it nicely. You make your money.
That's true.
Some other countries have tried it and it's working. It's not like maybe when you legalize weed, crony besh.
You know the funny thing is actually I remember as of some time back under the former government it was actually legalized but not the smoking aspect. It was legalized for a couple of people to farm. Yes, and they were farming a particular strain that did not have a very high THC input or something like that. So the ones that they use for the jute bags, the sacks and the ropes and every other stuff, that one is legal. So and I think it's just a couple of companies that have the license.
Pharmaceutical companies.
Yes,
I think so,
yes, just a couple of them. I think they gave out. It was just a very few. That were given out. So
at least they've tried.
They have tried. Definitely. But I think they can actually extend it just like
some measures. That'll curb the smoking and all those because there are even higher drugs that is killing the youth. Red and all those tramadol. It's even dangerous.
That's very true.
Red is herb created by the Almighty. Almighty. Other than sound bad, they will say, "Ooh, nipa, you be God." They tell God say you don't get sense. You say you be illegal, human being.
Yeah. Anyways, now your message, it often resonates with, with young people, the youth. Now, I want to know what drives you to speak to this, to this generation in particular, because generation way dear. That's what I'm saying in Kakra.
As a few are just, hardworking, and they are making things look like there's no job, so you can't do anything. Just go sleep with a man and make money. When it comes to the men too, they are they are trying to be
slay kings too.
Bet na Pascal I'm a bet crown phone. Bet is a bet any shortcut. Any shortcut.
That one
nothing
is
like
true.
Shortcut. So you should work.
Yeah, but
you should be smart. You should work but be smart. Work but be smart.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yes, definitely. Work smart.
Yeah. Don't salary 1,000. No
I said work no so said Joe time now.
Well, you can do something here online. People are selling online or teenage but they were told you might be a good film or be delivered motor by my people are smart.
That's true.
Ladies are making look at Snap this lady or Yanipa baby more. What's her name?
Dulcie.
Yeah. She's making hell of money. On one school no doing here. So true. You have to be smart. Work smart. You can't work smart. I am work smart. Be strategic. Have a plan. Nipa only planner. Ubenam we assistant. Your boss do sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's
Nipa
true.
there. You have to have a plan. Plan is very important. Sorry, no plan. Have a plan. Then I'm here the whole day. They say try to get a plan. But if you don't have a plan, you'll be misled by friends. I don't lie, no.
That's very true.
So have a plan.
Yeah,
it's very important.
Based on this, like what kind of, social or cultural issues are very important to you, and is it going, obviously this is for the youth to work is very important to you. Now, is it going to reflect, are we going to see it reflect in your work?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'll definitely my album. I'm doing 22 songs album.
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
No, you said it was two albums.
So I think 11 here.
Okay. So it's a double. Okay.
So, it's gonna talk about youth. It's gonna talk about hard work. I have a couple of songs that talks about not giving up, faith in God. I believe in God. I'm a Christian.
Okay, great.
So. The song is not going to be love. No. The album is going to talk to your soul, your heart. Yeah. You're going to love the album.
So what do you think about these new age songs where we seem to be glorifying scamming and drugs and a very irresponsible lifestyle in general?
What I'll say it's if like for instance, if a scammer sings about scamming, he knows what he gets from there.
Oh well.
So he motivates himself with that music or what he writes and sings. I can't judge him though. I'm not God.
But so will you say that all the boys who are singing about scamming are scammers?
No, they've created job for them. So they've created an income. There are no jobs in Ghana. They've created some for a black man to even lie to a white man who thinks he has the wisdom in the world, and take $1 million. That guy needs to go to parliament. That guy needs to be in parliament. So I don't really, judge them.
Yeah. I get that.
I don't really judge them though. Okay. There are no jobs. They've made jobs. I said work smart and all. Maybe they were also smart. So in their own way. Yeah.
But you see, it's kind of shedding some kind of light on Ghana. It's not something that
it's a bad thing.
Exactly.
Now Ghana, Nigeria is like
it's like they are partners in crime at this rate.
And it's vice versa. They also took our gold, so it's also
Anyways, now I want you to tell me about your new song, Legalize.
Legalize. Yes. I had the inspiration from a beach. I think a resort I went to at Akosombo.
Okay.
Yeah. When one Rastaman and a girlfriend, who is I think Filipino, had an issue, their banter. Yeah. So I had the inspiration from there. We had a long argument for like 30 minutes.
Wow.
And after 30 minutes, this man just went into the room, the girl was even hitting the guy with sticks and all that. So he just went into he gave the lady weed, he smoked, and they are now falling in love.
Hey.
In within seconds. I was like, whoa.
Wow. All right. Okay, so that is what inspired it. Anyways, okay, now that song is playing in the background right now. So let's take a listen to that and we will be right back.
Okay.
Zed, your leisure
Coming from the most I got. Think of this, I put up a handcuff. Every man they get rid of my soul. Do my stories, as I enter, everybody day on fire. It be like say everywhere scatter. Everything know they make sense, they make sense. Give me some rolling, Batman, give me some roll. Just give me some rolling, Batman, give me some roll. As I everything they start to they make so clear to me. As I they get tired, this song is a banger. As I they everything they start to they make so clear to me. As I they ganja, where to be the sense, no the sense to me. As I they ganja, As I they this song is a banger. Come say free me, cause they be me. We go light it up this evening. My head in the mind, me. Now my head would end up as a me. So as I the light time, Babylon try to fight time. But anytime I dey light I know see Van Damme. Man can't slow down. Roll on. Roll on. We go light up the place right now. Sexy Mina. Sexy Mina. Emo de pa and intimina. Rebono bi meneye brunya. Azare ganda. Everything they start to they make so clear to me. Azare ganda. Wait to be sense. No be sense to me. Azare ganda ta ta ta. Oh na 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 na. Azare ganda. This one is a bangalo. Onyami obo nipa. Onala no bodi abananti me shime ganda na me dream wo. Pono bi me dream wo. One puff as I enter. Best Ghana president ya me yamba. 2023. I am Sempa. Frere school kunenda yenda.
We all in for where ya habai. Opinion and thought dying cry ya high. Ejina mo ame fear ye me hwiam see. Ya shishina sisi kanen so kura still ya.
Show me where the love they no be ghetto. Saka peace crow man in ya paso. Obo ade si we share bibia so. Osi ya nji bi en fe bi share duro. Sa umpe usie ni ya di be yeti. Ana set of fini. Me try you he. When you feeling me. I di bi. Everything they start to they make so clear to me. Azare ganja, ready be sense, no be sense to me. Azare ganja, cha.
All right.
Oh na. Azare ganja, This song is a bombo.
Yeah. You sure you know the ganja because this one, dear, the spirits the enter you. Yeah.
No, I know they smoke at the blood trade, machine rare, that kind of thing.
All right, now where can we get your music? This is lovely.
Platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Audiomack, Boomplay,
everywhere.
YouTube, yeah.
All right, okay, on YouTube as well. Yes,
but
definitely.
The video will be ready on the 25th. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Ready, yeah.
All right. So this one and the other one as well, the one with Kweku Darlington.
Yeah, that is a Fiebe.
Yeah.
It's already there.
It's already there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And your social media handles as well.
At Maxi Monies _ TikTok at Maxi Monies, Facebook Maxi Snap at Maxi _ Monies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maxi Sway Monies. Why Monies?
Once I this account, my preference come up.
Ampa.
Oh yeah.
Is that a trick?
Fasika account dim.
Hey, it's me and the easy sika.
Easy sika. We
didn't want to.
Once I'm confused, no more sound.
My sister me dim. Easy sika. And I mean, Mama swag one. I want to.
Easy sika.
Easy sika. Easy sika.
Easy monies.
Easy money.
Easy monies. Just
umbrella. Easy money.
Soft life.
Soft life. Soft life, like bread, like fresh bread. Okay, please, Pascal, note it. We have changed my name.
Yeah.
Easy money. Anyway, thank you. It has been a lovely conversation, Maxi Sway. Yes, your music is beautiful. Thank you for coming through. And once again, I truly hope that you get the justice that you deserve, obviously. Yeah. And I hope that we'll be seeing more of you on the scenes. And hopefully one day we would see you on the TGMA stage as a winner of something, definitely. Now, I'm hoping that, you would have more songs, talking to the youth as well and talking to the government,
Sure.
I'm hoping to hear something since you seem to be a social commentator. I'm hoping to hear something on Galamsey.
Okay, definitely. I'll do something about it. It's a canker, and I know.
Is.
Yeah,
it really is. It really is.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, any last words for your fans?
Go stream Legalization by Maxi Raskoku and Yapono. You're gonna love the song. It's a song that touches the soul. It speaks to you, not in a bad way, in a good way. Even if you don't smoke, go listen. You're gonna like the rhythm, the beat. You can like something, about the song.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much.
Since you are doing arts.
Yes.
If you don't smoke, you can take it as an art. I'm just doing an act.
Okay.
So just support me.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Maxi Sway. Anyway, up next is a sports with Jonathan. So keep your look right here. Don't go anywhere.